Hello, collective. So, thank you guys so much for your comments. They are giving me so much motivation to be here and be of service. Like, it's so inspiring. I love hearing how the messages resonate in their own unique ways, in their own special ways. Spirit is, there's not a word to describe what spirit is, how spirit is. It's miraculous. It is an absolute blessing, the ways that God works to connect us all on our individual journeys, but we're all going through very similar things at different moments in time, but God connects it all because we are all one. And I just want to send a humongous thank you to you guys for being here, for being part of this beautiful divine creation. And I love you. Also, someone was asking if they could send something special that they were mentioning, and I wish that I had a way right now to receive that. So I will let you know. I have screenshotted your comment, and I will let you know in the future if I get a way that I can receive physical items from you guys. That would be so cool. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, it's really so special, so cool to hear that you guys are also fellow gamers, also fellow anime lovers. We have a nerdy collective out here. I knew we did. So that's fun. All right. You guys have gotten me hooked on this Ethereal Visions deck. I love it. It's so magical. I also am getting a message to relay about if you guys, I know you guys already know this, but just a reminder of if you encounter any dark energies, no matter where it may be, just know that they're attracted to you. They're attracted to the divine, excuse me, the divine collective, because they too seek healing. They want to be a part of this miraculous happening. They desire community, they desire belonging, especially that of the light, of such high vibration. But they're not quite ready yet to receive that. They're not quite ready yet to join in the proper way. And Spirit just wants to highlight that, to recognize that for what it is, and to just, to say that we want healing for everyone. We want justice for everyone. All right. Spirit, if you'll please join me in this collective reading for today. What does your people need to know, Spirit? What can I deliver through my vessel from you? Please use me as you will. Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to do this, for allowing me to be of divine service, to help others through your energy, Spirit, your miraculous divine energy. Please help me to spread more of that to the world. Please allow the collective to spread more of that out into the world in their own unique ways. Each and every one of us together is healing the planet. Only let the energy of the highest white light enter my vessel, Spirit. Only let your energy enter my vessel. Your energy, Spirit, and yours alone. Thank you so much. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. So you're definitely seeing things from a higher perspective. I'm hearing you're scoping out the situation at hand. You've changed your perspective on it, on your future, on how your current reality relates to your future. And that there is a higher purpose to your existence. That's huge. You're in alignment with your future. You're trusting in your future. You're trusting in your soul mission. You're trusting in your purpose, in why you are here on earth. Strength. Yeah, you understand your power. You understand your incredible strength from God, through God. You understand that the power of the divine lives within you. It flows through you, and that this is for a very divine reason. You do not take your purpose, your existence here on this planet lightly, because you know that God is at work within you, through you, and out into the world. Do you know that you didn't incarnate here just for the heck of it? You incarnated here to change this world. And you're not taking this lightly. You're no longer letting projections from others or just the matrix, just the general projections and outdated programming of the matrix to affect the way that you embody your power and how this affects your future manifesting into your current reality. You understand that what you're doing right now is only possible through the divine. Mhm. So you're excited to use your power for good, for the forces of good. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're putting in a lot of work at this time. You're putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of labor to get to where you want to go. But this is divine work. This is not of the matrix. This is not feeding the devil. You're putting in work towards your higher calling, towards your soul purpose, towards your future, towards your soul's future, not just your human self, your physical self's future, but your soul. And that is investing in the healing of the world. So you're the type of person that you don't just work for money, for material success, to keep up with the Joneses type energy. None of that excites you. None of that phases you. You're here to work for the collective. You're here to work for God. You're here on a higher mission of service. The Five of Cups. This is the only way. This is the only path for you. You have realized this is the only way. Because all other offers were not of substance. All other options were of the energy of the devil. They betrayed you. Do you understand that the only way is through your soul, is through God? Because that's the only thing that has your back. It's the only thing that is truly going to support you through and through. The only thing that is there for you when you're at your breaking point, when you're at your lowest moments in life. So this is picking you back up. after enemies tried to keep you in an energy of despair, of rejection, of feeling rejected by the world. This is restoring you. This is giving you a true purpose, a purpose much greater than this world can comprehend. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So you have definitely moved past this heartbreak, whatever tried to keep you down, whatever tried to keep you in pain, in suffering. And you are in the energy of abundance. You are receiving, you are seeing the fruits of your labor. You are extremely determined. And I'm hearing that you made a pact with yourself. You made an agreement with yourself and God that you would not stop working towards this goal until you saw the success of this goal, until you saw it bloom right in front of your eyes. Because whatever this is, it means so much to you. It's the very core of your existence. It's something that even before you were offered a chance to work towards this truly, once God lifted you from the Five of Cups, once God lifted you from this energy of suffering, of focusing all of your attention on that you had lost, even before that, you were trying to do your soul's mission. Like, that's how close this is to your heart. So it means a great lot to you that you are in this energy of seeing the seeds that you planted come to a harvest. It's giving you immense hope and faith in the divine and the world, that you investing in your soul is paying off, is exactly you following the divine, you holding the divine's hand and trusting in what the divine tells you, in how the divine leads you, in Spirit's promises to you, that is being revealed to you in the physical. That's huge. That is what's keeping you going. The Emperor. Yeah. You allowed God to take the lead in your life through you, So you are of this emperor energy, but this is not just any emperor. This is not just any type of leader. This is a divine leader. You are a vessel of God. And I'm hearing it's shaking the world. The healing that you are bringing to the world through God is transforming the world. So that's why you're in this position. Because you worked to get there. Because you put in the hard work. Because you went through being trampled upon. You went through lying in the dirt, I'm getting, like, for a long time. Many of you, maybe your entire life, you've been in that energy. That was for a reason. Yeah. That was so that you could level up into this and be unstoppable. No one knows the things that you've been through. You carry yourself in a very stoic way, empowered way, to where people would never know the things you've seen, the things that you've been through. Only God knows that. Yeah. You cannot reach the level, the role of being a divine emperor, a divine leader, a godly spiritual leader without going through betrayals, without going through suffering, and without putting in the hard work and dedication. So you're also in this energy of just seeing how far you've come, seeing how every single thing that has happened in your life and is happening in your life is for a greater cause. It's so that you can work for God and enjoy the blessings that God blesses you with, because they are rightfully earned. They are rightfully deserving. Because they're of divine essence. Because you're of divine essence. The Ten of Swords, yeah. Wow. Yeah, you've been through the most. And you picking yourself back up. Wow, yeah. Lots of sadness, lots of emotion. Like, I'm feeling it. After this is what makes you so strong, is what makes you so powerful. So your power is not undeserved. It's not shallow. It's not superficial. You didn't just get there overnight. It comes from your soul. It comes from God. It comes from the miraculous story of your life, the incredibly strong person that you are, godly individual that you are. The story of your life is not just any novel, it's not just any book. It is unique to you, and only you know the individual words that went together to write the masterpiece that is your life. So don't let anyone tell you. This is God telling you, do not let anyone tell you who you are, what you've been through, or what your future is. We have the Three of Pentacles, yeah. You're in a divine collaboration. This project you're working on, this venture, this journey that you're on with the divine, it's the divine's. It's in the divine's hands. And you understand that. You're just the vessel that God is working through. So you surrender it all. You have surrendered it all. Yeah, it's just like the strength card here is blaring. I can't think of the word. It's like, it is the main message here. You are so incredibly strong that this is what has gotten you to where you are today. And people won't understand this, and that's okay. But it's that strength that makes you into this powerful incarnation of God. With the ability to transform lives. So yeah, you're not taking this project, this collaboration, this connection with God lightly. You're letting God lead the way. You're letting God use you however they see fit. And consulting God in every single molecule of energy that you put into this. The well. I want to read the well. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten this card yet out. I'm getting the energy of Snow White. I'm getting the wishing well energy. A lot of people are enticed by you, by the energy that you exude. This is because you embody the energy of God. As simple as that. So a lot of darkness is going to be attracted to that energy, as we know. Let's see, maybe it's got a... I want to read the strength card too. Strength. Astrological correlation, Leo. This card reminds us that the true power comes from within. God, through patience, gentleness, and compassion, one can overcome obstacles without resorting to physical aggression. The woman and the lion signify that we need to tame the beast within ourselves and find balance. Inner calm, courage, control, and patience. Yep, your strength comes from God. Your strength comes from love. That's what makes you so different. That's what makes you so powerful, is love. The highest vibration of the universe. The well. Astrological correlation, Gaia. The well is the birthplace of ideas, inspiration, and transformation. All things are birthed from the Creatrix, whose knowledge flows freely to those who seek it. Wow. Meanings are nurturing, opportunity, nature, and creativity. So what you are creating is transforming in front of your eyes. Every single day that passes, you're seeing this miracle of the divine grow stronger and stronger. You understand that the wisdom you've gained along your journey was not just so that you can say you did all that and that's that. Yeah, you're understanding that you're meant to use your wisdom, you're meant to use the knowledge that you've gained along your journey and your gifts from the divine to help the collective. You're meant to help others. That is your soul's purpose. You've always known it, but now you've entered a period of your life where God is allowing you to do that. And it is magical. And you're extremely generous with your essence. This is something that you had to learn how to use discernment with, because there were certain individuals who didn't respect it, who were not ready to receive it, and yeah, returned your overflowing cup of love and generosity with an empty cup. They depleted you, they drained you, and yeah, tried to end you, tried to put out your light. But you remain strong. You used those experiences to strengthen you and to evolve you into the incredible leader of the divine that you are. So you're very generous with your gifts, with the energy that God gives you. And you have now reached a point in your journey where you have the discernment to understand how to deliver this energy to the world so that it can be of the best benefit, of the best healing influence. And so you're letting God teach you how to do this. And yeah, this is your greatest strength. Your nurturing ability, your love, your ability to reach souls, to touch souls, to save souls is your greatest strength. That is where your power lies. And so that's what people are going to try to attack. That's what dark forces are going to try and come up against. But this is only going to make you stronger. It only has made you stronger. And it will only continue to make you stronger. You use any dark projections as fuel to the divine fire to make you even more passionate about following your purpose. So in the end, you're thankful. You're thankful for anyone who comes to the well, anyone who interacts with your God's divine healing energy, because it's all for the greater good. You transmute that energy into beauty, into abundance, into light, into love. So, big transformation happening. Yeah, let's see if there's a homemade oracle card to go with this. For those of you who resonate with the twin flame journey, you and your twin flame mirror this. You've both been through the same exact betrayals, the same exact energy of this betrayal energy, this backstabbing energy, because you guys carry the same light. Oh, speaking of romance, yeah, this has led you to, I saw the twin flame card as I was shuffling, to the greatest love of all time. And this is fueling your soul's mission because the two of you share that soul mission. Fear, you're letting any fear dissolve. You're letting go and surrendering to the divine. Cleanse and reverse. So you're helping those who need healing, who need this cleansing from the divine. You shower them with the energy of God. You cleanse them of the world. Overwhelm. There may have been a point where you felt overwhelmed by this great role that you have in the collective, for the collective. But you have reached a point of understanding that it's so much bigger than yourself, and that all you can do is surrender to that. Distance. There may be a distance between you and your twin flame in the physical. This is only strengthening the two of you. Let's grab the other deck. Yeah, this distance has allowed the both of you to evolve into your emperor, empress selves. So that you can fulfill your God mission individually and together. So that the two of you could evolve into your fullest, most powerful state, with all of your individual, unique intricacies that define the both of you. Depth. You're understanding how deeply your entire journey runs. You're pausing to reflect on this, how everything was for a reason. So that you could be this well for people, so that you could extend your healing energy, your light, your love to the world. Let's go. How beautiful. What miraculous energy this is. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, soul family.